Okay, this is section 8.2.2 and number 8.84, which is question number 2 on that homework assignment. Always romantic. Maris decided to bake his girlfriend a cookie in the shape of a regular dodecagon, which is a 12-sided polygon, for Valentine's Day. If the edge of the dodecagon was 6.2 centimeters, what is the area of the top of the cookie? So what we're going to do here is we're going to take the dodecagon and we're going to pull out our triangle. When we pull out our triangle for one part of the dodecagon, it says here my base is 6.2, or the length of one of the sides, which means this is divided into 3.1 and 3.1. I need to find the height of that, and then I can find the area of one of those. To do that, I have to do my 5 steps. Step number 1 is to find the central angle. So you take 360 divided by the number of sides, and that will give you 30 for the central angle. Step 2 is to do half of the central angle. So half of 30 is going to be 15, which means this angle up here is 15 degrees. Step 3 is to find the base and the height. Let's start by finding the height. In order to find the height, this is the opposite, this is the adjacent side, so that means I'm going to use tangent. So the tangent of 15 is equal to the opposite over the adjacent. This is a division problem, so I'll end up with h is equal to 3.1 divided by the tangent of 15. When I get that answer and round it to 4 decimal places, I'll have 11.5694. To find the base, well, the base was given to us. That's just the length of the bottom, or the length of one of the sides of the dodecagon, so that's going to be 6.2. Step number 4 is to find the area of one triangle. Area is equal to base times height divided by 2, so that's going to be 6.2 times 11.5694 divided by 2. And when you do that, you end up with 35.8651. And then the last step, step number 5, is to find the area of all of them. I can find the area of the entire dodecagon by multiplying by the number of sides. So if I do 12 times 35.8651, that's going to equal 430.38. Now, when you're entering these answers in, over here, we have 30, we have 15. This one's going to be 11.5694. In this step here, if you round it to 2 decimal places correctly, I think it will still give you the correct answer. However, in order to get the correct answer in number 5, you must take 4 decimal places throughout all of your calculations until you get to the very end. Then you could round it to 2. So then this would be 6.2. This one down here would be 35.8651. And then this one is going to be 430.38. Then to find the answer of the last one, it says his girlfriend divided the cookie into 12 congruent pieces. After 6 of the pieces had been eaten, what area of the cookie was left over? Well, if 6 of them were eaten, that means that 6 of them are left. So I'm going to write a fraction. There's 6 left out of the original 12, and I multiply that by the area, which is 430.38. When you do that, you end up with 215.19. Now, remember, your numbers are going to be a little bit different. This 6.2 is going to be different probably than what you have, and also the number here, the number of pieces that were eaten, might be different. So make sure you use your numbers when you're answering this question.